This is Shane from Greenstone Services. So, what are we going to talk about today? FireFox Quantum. It's being touted as the biggest thing in Firefox in a long time. Things we will cover today is it fast? Have they actually done anything with it? Or is this just a big ploy to get you to come back? Let's find out after the intro. On Tuesday, Mark Mile, the executive over the browser, said, "This is the biggest release of the browser since 2004, Firefox version 1. That's a big claim. Let's see if it has anything to it. When you go to firefox.com, it will of course redirect you, as it has for years, to mozilla.org. There's multiple ways to get it. You can go to getfirefox.com or firefox.com or to mozilla.org and navigate to Firefox, and you can get a preview of what the browser is going to look like. For expediency's sake, I have already downloaded Firefox. I have dumped any and all settings that I had in it. I have refreshed it. I have unloaded Firefox. I have brought it back up, refreshed it, dumped all the settings a second time to make sure that this is going to be as close to what it's going to be whenever you get it installed. So let's start out by going to a couple of web pages that it will not know yet. Thanks to the magic of editing, I will be speeding up the test that I am doing right now, which is Edge, Explorer, Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, and then Firefox. Perspectively, I am opening up ESPN.com, followed by hats.com, followed by Disney, then YouTube, my own website, and then Facebook. Edge took a remarkably 5 minutes and 4 seconds to complete this task. Internet Explorer took a remarkable 5 minutes and 11 seconds to complete this task. Google Chrome took 1 minute and 53 seconds to complete it, and Firefox took 1 minute and 3 seconds to complete it. I figured that it would be a better comparison for productivity's sake to show how long it took to just navigate to those pages rather than how long it took each page to actually open. And you'll notice that on Disney's webpage, I actually scrolled through and made sure that it had opened all the way first. And then also for the download section, whenever I go to VLC, you will see that in Firefox, it downloads in 4.22 seconds versus in Chrome 8.02 seconds. This is all based off of the same internet, which is 30 meg download speed and 5 meg upload speed. Later on, I did compare Firefox Quantum with Google Chrome, both being at their latest editions, on YouTube by playing a video, and I sank it up pretty good. Notice that on Funhouse, the video transitions actually seem to be slightly smoother in Firefox. Now, before I get flamed for this, I know it should be absolutely embedded within the video itself, but it does seem that it is smoother on Firefox. I don't know if there's anything to this or if their video encoder has anything special to it. When you move over to look at the CPU and memory usage, you'll find that even though the performance might be biased by this is a new browser and I'm excited for Firefox for stepping their game up, they are using less processor and less memory overall, which in the past CPU usage and memory usage for Firefox has been problematic for them. In summary, I have used Firefox for many years, and slowly I migrated away from it because Google has released more and more products that are integrated into their browsers. They have slowly but surely pulled me away from Firefox, one piece at a time. Will this be enough to get me back to Firefox? I don't know. Because if they had kept where they were initially, which is where this has kind of gone back to, I would have stayed with Firefox regardless of the integration with Google. Do I like the new UI features? Yes, most certainly I do. It's very clean. They dumped Yahoo search and went back to Google. They got back to their roots. They went back to where everything started. A couple of the more interesting things about the activities that they have on the front page is, depending upon what you do, is depending upon how it will propagate. They have increased the speed of the browser. And to be completely fair, the little browser is much like the train that could. It keeps surprising me. One last thing about it is that they're also going to incorporate GPU rendering into FireFox eventually, which this could be a benefit for people that like Steam and playing games from Steam on their computer and PCs. So in short, thank you FireFox. You've done us a great service by making this update. So maybe now we all know a little bit more about FireFox and what they did and why it got a name. It all has to do with them redoing so much. It would be hard to list everything that they've done. Over 300 bugs were changed. The programming code was changed. They pretty well dumped the old program and came up with a new one that looks much the same but handles things completely differently. From CPUs to memory, they're going to add GPU processing to it. It's really a great change for them and for the end user as well. So I hope you found something informative in here. If you did, feel free to share it. Hit the subscribe button, click like, leave me a comment down in the section below. And beyond that, as always, thank you for watching, and you guys have a great day.